Guys, welcome back to Shot to the Goddamn Nog. It's been too long. We just moved. We're at a new location, and boy, do we have stories to tell you. Honestly, our demo guy, aka Alex, the purple belt, our demo guy may have gotten a little carried away demoing some stuff. And my hench beast Dylan here.
Yo, how are you?
Yeah, Dylan's coming off of an awesome tournament win at the Kasai Elite Grappling Championships. I think that was the third one they put out, and it was really, really good. We'll talk about that in a minute. But let's talk about the new location. It's located on Steinway Street. Technically, it's the building's on Steinway Street. Our entrance is on Newtown Road. Yeah. So, if you guys want to come out and play, please do. The address is 30-29 Steinway Street. And Newtown Road, that's where we're at. We're excited because we're finally at a good location. It's fucking huge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's probably it's not as big as our original place back at the Green Gate. No, I think it's about the same size. What do you think?
It's about the same size, but this is the first time that we've actually had space to kind of have a front door entrance of our own.
That's the first, I think. I don't think we ever had our own door where people could knock and walk in on. We've always, except for the Green Gate, but that was hidden too. It was hard to find. I think you found it just looking on the internet, right?
Internet. That's all I found.
Yeah, and Dylan was like, I guess somebody referred. He did say, come on to the gym. And everybody always had a hard time finding that place.
Of course.
Yeah, it was in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it was in a rough part of town.
Yeah, Long Island City over there. Is that Long Island City?
Yeah.
It's Dutch Kills.
Dutch Kills, right? Okay.
That's still Long Island City.
So, by far, this move was the fastest I've ever had, and I've moved 6 times. And each time, it's taken us a month to open up.
Yeah.
Probably more than that. The last time was 2 months we were out, and we couldn't get shit done. And this time it took literally 5 days. 5 days.
That's all thanks to our handyman.
Dude, by far the demo guy. That's like I can't even explain how happy he was with his tools, cutting those damn pipes out,
wires,
tearing the floor up. He was so happy. He hadn't done it in a while, but man, I guess when it's like riding a bike, man. He cut the shit out of those pipes, and we did that all in one day, right?
We moved it one day, we removed the pipes in one day,
right.
We painted one day, and we laid the mats in one day.
Yeah, everything is absolutely perfect.
One day after another.
Yeah, we're just waiting for this damn landlord to get the damn trash out. Yeah. I don't know when that's happening. Sometime this week, I suppose.
Get the damn pipes out, bro.
They're just laying downstairs in the area we need because we're going to build changing rooms down there or possibly locker. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're doing with that space yet.
Just demo.
Yeah, he just tears shit up. Right. So I say it was a damn good week, man. We had a nice soft opening on Friday. A few people came. Hopefully more people will come today. We're fully open now. I'm sorry if it looks like garbage downstairs as soon as you go in, but once you see the mat area, all that goes away, and you're just happy to train.
One thing that was intriguing to me about the day one is I remember Eric was like, "Hey, come over a little early so we can get some stuff taken care of." And
right.
I was like, "Yeah, not a problem." I show up and he's like, "Hey, we got a new kid coming through tonight." I was like, "What?
Right,
Already?"
Right.
And if you have one person just walking by randomly and they're like, "Hey, you do jujitsu?"
Yeah.
And we're like, apparently Eric said, "Yeah, come on through." 7:45 tonight, the kid came through. It was a kid from Jacau. Very good, very respectful.
Yeah, nice guy.
He had a good time.
Yeah.
And that for something like that, we're doing something right. We're in the right location.
Yeah, it's a good sign. It was a good sign, man. I met freaking Tatanka, pro wrestler, right at the corner as I was coming to the gym. And
I thought that was your drug dealer.
But it was cool seeing him, and that had to be a sign. I'd like one of my all-time favorites. I meet on the street near my dojo. That's insane.
Right. Was he at Taco Bell?
No, dude. But so the demo that we did downstairs kind of bled up to the first floor, our main entrance, and there were all these really weird wires everywhere, and they were just kind of hanging, and we're like, this is our space. We need to clean it up. So we just started to cut shit out, right? We cut a bunch of wires. We were just cutting wires. So what happens when you cut wires, right? Things start to turn off. We didn't know we accidentally cut the Cricket Wireless, which is, by the way, we're renting out their basement. The Cricket Wireless, we cut their internet accidentally. You see, we should have left those boxes alone, man. We should have left those wires alone. But like nobody told me. Nobody said, "Hey, don't touch this box."
This is our Wi-Fi.
Yeah, please don't touch this.
It's not like it said Cricket Wireless.
Yeah, it's a Verizon.
So I'm like, well, let's get that shit out. I thought that was doing them a disservice.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? I didn't know. I mean, it
They
wasn't
didn't charge them to take it out or anything.
It wasn't my fault. I mean, they got their internet back up now, so they're okay.
I mean, who would have thought that Cricket Wireless is using Verizon? Don't tell anybody.
But yeah, that's how that went.
Oh, you exposed the whole spot. Sheesh.
Whatever. Use Cricket Wireless, guys, please. We need that.
Yeah, their lights are on. That means our lights are on. Okay? So yeah, be good people and buy some more phones or something. I don't know.
Get service. I hear they got good service.
They're Verizon.
So this weekend we had a tournament, and Dylan destroyed. Dylan, how'd you feel that day?
I felt good, weighing in, feeling good. Biggest thing for me in like competing and stuff is just feeling good. Feeling good and just having a smile on my face.
Right.
Yeah,
you definitely had a smile on your face after you demolished that first guy, that poor guy, man. Jesus Christ. I'm going to post the videos. It was just bad. It was like, Christ. At one point, I felt bad for the guy, but then I remembered, just kill Dylan. Just do what you do, man.
Yeah, like that's the name of the sport, just compete and just beat each other up.
No mercy, though, that first guy, man. And the other two guys weren't as bad as the first guy. I'm not... I'm not saying the first guy was like...
That's what it sounded like, actually.
Yeah.
On fight one.
The guy, afterwards, the guy was like, "Where do you train? Where's you guys' dojo at?" So we might have converted him through way of ass whooping.
Yeah.
Which is fun. I don't really.
The way my dad used to teach me.
Yeah, and you did really good, man. I'm proud of you. You represented the school well. You opened a lot of eyes to Enigma and to you, of course. Everybody was like, "Wow, this kid's got something special." Even Shaolin told me, "Yo, kid's good, man. Good, good luck training. Good, keep it going." Shaolin's a legend, bro.
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. Getting props from him, which is cool.
The only thing better is if you would have, choked out one of your Shaolins with his go-to choke.
Oh, the clock.
The clock choke.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah.
Dude, I think you had.
I was close to
him,
a clock choke in that last fight.
He did. He
Probably
actually
would have
did.
kicked the kid out of the school.
Don't get caught in my own move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was the tournament. You did awesome. You won gold. You got third place in Nogi. It's not a big deal. After the tournament, you went home. What happened, Dylan?
All right, so let's start from the end of the tournament.
Right.
So the end of the tournament, we obviously were with you, Professor.
Right.
So this was me, Brandon, Al. Brandon and Al, very good friends, white belts of the school.
Right.
They came to just join support and just watch me compete. They're being really good teammates.
Yeah.
So we went out to go eat. Get something to eat, fill up, because I haven't ate nothing that whole day.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I didn't eat nothing that whole day. I had just drinks and just that.
Just water.
Just water.
We were on juice shakes for the last 24 hours.
So yeah, we get done with Chipotle, finish eating.
Nice.
And I end up
Find a
splitting.
bathroom?
No, that was beforehand, but we were alright. No, so I ended up at 34th and Herald Square,
Right.
And I'm walking across, and I see these guys, just playing the Jimi Hendrix on the guitar.
Right.
Just shredding it. You hear Jimi Hendrix, you gotta stop and watch.
Of course.
So I stop and watch. I'm starting to record on my phone on my Snapchat. So I get a text and I hear the train coming, and I'm just like, all right, time for me to go. So I put my phone away and I bump into somebody. It's middle of Manhattan. You don't know who. Everybody's on top of everybody.
Right. It's crowded.
It's crowded. You know. So I bump in and I throw out a sorry. I didn't know where it was. I didn't know who I bumped into. I just threw out a sorry, trying to get to my train.
Right.
So walking down. I'm almost towards the steps.
Right.
So I'm making towards the steps. I'm following this old lady. You know, I'm not trying to be weird or anything. Just trying to follow this old lady.
Yeah.
And I hear, you think I'm fucking pussy. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not.
It doesn't matter. So this random guy that was the guy you bumped into for sure, right?
Yeah, had to be, you know.
And he turns around and he says, I'm not a pussy.
Yeah.
Like he's starting some shit.
Yeah.
All right. Then what happened?
So like I'm on my phone and I'm texting and I turn around and I'm looking for my sister. You know,
Right.
and that's our go-to saying right there. I'm just like, wait, she's back? Where's she at? So turn around, ends up being this crackhead. You know, like
Right.
teeth are like his teeth are out. They're it looks like he's been smoking the pipe a little
A
bit.
gutter snipe, if you will.
Yeah, whatever that means. You know. So I turn around and it almost didn't feel real at first. You know, he just put his hands right by my face.
Like he took a swing. Or what is he trying to grab?
He's trying to grab me.
Okay, he tried to
grab me.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
And that's what I was thinking.
That's typically what goes through my mind too. When
Yeah.
it starts swinging.
Is this guy really thinking? Oh man, come on.
And
All right.
And so it was real quick. I didn't really want to put my hands on him. I didn't want to have anything going against me.
Right,
but I was
right.
defending myself.
Of course. Self-defense.
Self-defense, of course.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed him by the jacket. He had a nice bubble jacket
He
on.
had a jacket. Okay.
Yeah. He had a nice bubble jacket on. So, I just got a good grip and I just snapped him down.
You snapped him down. You whipped him down to the floor. He went face first.
No, he didn't go face
He
first.
toppled? He just kinda toppled
Because I
over?
kind of grabbed from like the left shoulder.
Yeah.
So he kind of
He
swooped
turned?
to the hip. Yeah.
All right.
Well, personally, it kind of looked like your second fight in the tournament where you snapped a kid's shirt when he went right by you. And he went face first in the match.
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
just without finesse.
Yeah.
I kind of I was a little mean about it.
Right.
Threw my knee on his chest.
Nice. Neon chest.
Well, I just had to establish a good position. you know?
Always position before submission. Right on.
Yeah, but as I'm in this position, I hear ladies screaming bloody murder and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, they were yelling. Okay.
Yeah, they were yelling, and then I'm starting to get loud.
Yeah.
And the police are right there, so
Right.
I'm thinking, oh, this guy just wants to go to prison just to have a bed or something.
Could be. Could
You
be.
know?
Yeah.
So I start getting loud.
Right.
So I'm yelling for the police. I'm like, hey, help, whatever.
Right.
Just screaming at the top of my lungs for someone to come and
Yeah.
At this point at the time, he was probably like an older 30-year-old.
30-year-old crackhead. Right.
Yeah, and he's getting manhandled by this child.
Yeah. A very, very strong child.
Yeah. So he's not liking this one bit.
Yeah.
So he's starting to growl. He's starting to and he's trying to bite me.
He's trying to bite you,
He's
right?
trying to bite. He's trying to scratch and
Right.
do what he best he can.
Do whatever he can, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I did was to smooth the situation down is that I just grabbed his big old bubble jacket again,
Yeah.
closed my fist, put it to the side of his neck, and blood choked him
Right.
from
The
there.
mazapao. Right.
Yeah,
yes.
Need the dojo. That's pretty much
Very
like he
nice.
explained it. He grabbed one jacket.
Yeah, big old
and he
bubble
punched he punched him square in the neck, causing a blood choke, causing him to pass out.
Yeah.
He went to sleep.
So once I handled that situation, that was
Right.
once I handled that situation, the police finally came and
They
actually
finally came out.
did their job and asked me what happened.
Were they watching this whole time, do you think?
I honestly I don't know because they definitely heard me.
They were like,
scream-
let it happen, this is a good one.
like they definitely heard me screaming,
Nice.
be in trouble.
Yeah.
But right from when he went to sleep, I look up, boom, police.
Right.
Then they ask me, oh, what happened? And I'm like, while the crackhead's sleeping
This
there.
guy's passed out, right?
He's passed out right in front of the deli. I'm like, you might as well buy him a water too or something. And the policeman asked me, he's like, do you want to press charges? Or do
Right.
you want to think? I'm like, what? So I could get another $275 off
Yeah.
or something?
No,
Like,
nobody wants that.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I just want to go home. I'm tired.
Situation handled. Nobody got hurt badly.
Yeah, no.
You're okay. He's all right.
Yeah.
He could have been worse, man. You could have done a lot worse to that guy.
I could have hit him.
You could have punched. You could have thrown him. You could have fucking anything you
Stopped
wanted.
him.
Yeah.
You could have done some serious damage. But as a good martial artist always is,
Yeah.
he's always trying to protect protect himself and protect whoever else.
Well, I
might
also
be.
didn't know how many others he had with him.
Exactly. That's why you got to be aware of your surroundings. Yeah. So this guy was arrested. You've got a couple of stories.
I know, but you did a better job than I would have.
Would you like to share?
Which one do you want to start with?
I don't know which one's the funniest one. I think the pimp one is funny.
Oh my god. So, as I was walking home from a late night establishment, my beautiful wife was out of town, and
Cats away.
I heard some commotion as I'm walking home, and all I heard was this guy say, you better have my fucking money, you better have my money. How can you do this to me? This is the third time. And I'm like, great. Now I'm in this. And I'm walking down because I'm going down the street I got to get to. I'm not beelining it because I've had a little bit to drink and I'm not walking around and I really got to pee.
Yeah.
So I just go, yo, knock it off. And he was like, hey, fucking leave me alone. This is my situation. And I was like, well, actually, now it is my situation because I see you smacking this girl up.
Right.
He comes and takes a swing at me. I go to a neck and arm choke,
Nice.
go over, kick my leg behind his hips, throw him straight to the ground,
You went flying.
laid on the ground, and the girl's screaming at me to stop. I don't know why. She was just getting the crap beat out of her.
That was his home.
Yeah, and for you, she was a lady of the night. She had to make money.
A streetwalker
A street lady, nonetheless. But,
who missed the payment.
yeah, I probably missed the payments or needed McDonald's or something. I don't know. So I kicked the guy twice in the face and get my shoes all bloody, which was the dumb thing of me to do. Unlike Dylan did the right thing and went knee on belly.
There you go, right.
But yet again, I didn't know if this girl was going to jump on my back and
Right.
bite me in the neck or something.
right.
So, I decided to take 2 boots to the face and go on my jolly old way home. And went and called my wife about it. She wasn't happy. She was in New Orleans on a bachelorette party.
Oh, jeez.
So that all happened, and
Can't leave for a minute.
yeah, pretty much that's what I got. And I bleached my shoes. She told me to throw them away, but I really like the shoes I'm actually wearing. I'm still wearing them right now.
Hey, comfy shoes, man.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of those. That's funny, man. But you see how jiu-jitsu just tends to always work out in our favor, thankfully.
Hopefully.
Most of the time.
I really wasn't thinking. I was just doing.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It's instinct. It's instinct. After years of training, your body, you just act. There's no
Yeah.
reaction.
My fight took about 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's how generally street fights happen, especially if somebody's attacking you. You don't want to hang out and start throwing punches and all this other stuff.
Yeah, no.
You want to finish it as fast as possible.
Yeah, and also something like that. If, let's say the crackhead comes out and starts pulling closed guard. What do? You just slap hands and go to it. I mean, Dylan had a tournament. He had about 4, 5, 6 minute rolls.
About six.
Yeah.
6?
Yeah, so somebody knows what they're doing can control themselves.
Yeah, he was
but-
already in fight mode, so this guy just happened to pick the wrong person.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say fight mode. I'd say more exhaustion, if
You were
anything.
tired, yeah. You
Yeah.
definitely went through some fights.
Yeah, I didn't really want to deal with that at
Yeah.
that time.
Another one.
That's how it felt. I was just like, damn, this day never gonna end.
Yeah, man, you definitely.
Cool story, bro.
That definitely was a cool story. And speaking of stories, Dylan, you seem to be like the flavor of the month, or the flavor of the year, I should say, because something else happened at the previous location that we were at. Now, this is some random shit that just happens to us. I figure it's probably the weirdest thing we've ever had to deal with.
Well, let's just say Dylan had to cut some additional weight to make weight.
Yeah.
So this guy walks in, right? This Dominican guy speaks no English. His face is covered in tattoos. He definitely looked like he was a thug, if you will. Thuggish.
A Trollo gangster.
Yeah, very much a thuggish guy. But he came into the dojo and he asked, can I take a class? All in Spanish, mind you. And I go, yeah. Do you understand English? He says, I understand it. I just don't speak it well. He was telling me this. So he takes the class. I give him a gi. He puts it on. Trains. Looks like he's having fun.
I'm gay.
That's for later. So, pretty much, the guy The guy looks like he might enjoy the class. He was learning. He
Yeah,
wasn't awkward.
He wasn't awkward, and he was catching on fairly
Yeah,
quick.
he caught pretty quick. Yeah, and so it was time to roll, right? So it was, hey, Al just walked in. Say, hey, Al.
What's up, guys?
Perfect person.
Oh!
to tell the story.
Speaking of that, get that shit off. We got all three, actually all four of us were the only people there.
Oh, the Dilson story?
Pull up a seat, bud.
Yeah.
Open chair right there, man.
Yeah, so this guy walks in, right? Actually, Al was there for the no-gi class beforehand, and we were practicing takedowns, and it's just tearing shit up over here, right? We were doing takedowns with the guy, and in hindsight, I'm not sure exactly how it all stayed together, which I'm about to explain. What I'm saying is, you remember the guy, like Wilson, right? That was his name, right?
Yeah, Wilson.
So he takes the no-gi class, then he sticks around for the gi class, does the drills, does the warm-up, everything. Then it's time to roll, right? So I put him to spar with Alex first. And he's pretty strong, fairly strong guy.
He was fairly strong, and like our English is Spanish,
Yeah.
in and out.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, you kind of know what you're doing. I got the head nod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like this. This is fun. Blah blah blah.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, you got the hang of it. You're not bad.
That's when he was still excited.
Yeah, so then the second roll I put
But I think I might have loosened something up.
something was definitely jarred loose. So the second roll I put him to roll with Dylan, right? Yo, coincidentally, none of us screamed after that. Which is something I'm surprised nobody screamed.
We're pretty normal about it.
It was no, you know what it was? It was confusion.
Yeah.
It was just confusion.
I was joking
Right.
at first.
So so you were rolling with Al,
I was rolling with Al.
right?
And
Take it from there. bro.
I always joke when I roll and stuff like that, just to have a good time.
Yeah.
And I look over and I see something kind of
Latex.
latexy, I would say, for lack of better terms. Thank you, Dylan. And I was, just giving the guy a benefit of a doubt of like, maybe he works in the food industry. It was in his
No, that's what I thought it was originally.
That's what I thought at first, but me, no, fuck that. I went fucking full balls in. I go, yo, is that a fucking condom? And Dylan turns around and looks at me, and I'm like, don't look at me, look at the condom.
And it's not like a wrapped up condom.
Oh,
It's
no.
a loose, bunched up fucking. It looked used. I'm not. First of all,
Was it lubed?
was open.
yo, I
It wasn't
don't know.
lubed.
It wasn't lubed?
I don't.
Did you know?
I don't know. To be honest, like when it came out, it looked pretty dry.
When it came out.
Yeah.
How do we explain this? So the fucking rubber is bunched up on the mats, right near Dylan and Wilson. And I'm like, no way. And I'm looking up like, did this come from the ceiling? Where the fuck did this come? Al, what do you saw, right? What the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, because
Bunch of question marks for me too.
Al and I were rolling, and we were like,
They completely stopped in whatever
we just
position
stopped.
they were, frozen.
I think I had him in like an open guard, like possible, like getting ready to transition to spider guard, and
Yeah.
I see under my arm, like, yo, that's a fucking condom.
Fuck is that? So what we're thinking is this popped out of the guy, the new guy, the Wilson guy, and we're thinking the first thing out of my head is like, this guy had a condom on while he was rolling. What the fuck?
Yeah, who
What was he
wears
doing?
a condom in jujitsu?
I honestly.
Did he forget to take it off prior to training?
I don't know,
I don't
man.
think that's a thing, right? So Dylan got the closest look at it. And
Oh, yeah.
and did you tell what was in it? Or-
Honestly, I didn't get a good look at it because who wants to stare at a condom?
I'm gay.
No, I'm not gay. But no, dude, it just for some reason, he was on his back, and I'm trying to pass his guard, and it must have been in his pocket or something, because it just came out. It wasn't even wet. It wasn't juicy. You know what I mean? But the best thing I saw was it looked like he had some pills in there.
okay, so probably he had drugs in the condom.
I believe so.
But the theories that we came up with afterwards were like, it was in his ass.
Well, I had to finish it
Yo,
off.
so here's the whole So after that, and the condom was established.
Yeah.
All four of us,
We knew it was
and then
coming.
Wilson staring at us like.
And like he just,
You know.
he gets up, he picks it up, I hand him a paper towel, and he bolts to the bathroom, right? Which is odd to begin with. Like, could you just throw it away, flush it, whatever? But the crazy thing is, prior to all the training, when he came to the dojo, he was in the bathroom for a good, like 20, 25 minutes, right?
Do you think he was boofing it up there?
Nah,
I don't know.
I think he had to rub one out.
With the condom.
Well, you gotta lose that point too, you know?
Safer than a tube sock.
Less mess.
This guy was in the bathroom.
Less mess.
Did you guys notice anything weird about him? Like, did he look high at all?
I didn't get that vibe.
Did you?
I didn't get that vibe off
So,
him.
because he was in the bathroom a long time, and it wasn't like he was taking a shit in there.
I just thought it was first class jitters. First off, but
You know, you
And
have
the fact that you
but
don't
after
nervous,
and sometimes after you roll and it's your first day and you drop a condom out of your ass,
Pops it out.
things get weird.
What are you gonna do?
Things get weird.
Yeah, this guy was an oddball, man.
Ah,
He's just one of those
sheesh.
oddballs. But that, like, I've never had anything like that happen to me. I told Leo about it. He's like, "What? I would have jumped in the fucking sink if I was there." Dude, no
So,
way, man.
long story short, Dylan's 3 months pregnant.
Yeah, there's a big baby bump.
Biggest thing, this guy Wilson, you know. Now, maybe a couple days later?
Right.
Okay, so this is a couple days later after the incident, after the whole condom incident.
Yeah.
I get this weird Ninja Turtle follow.
Right.
And I'm like,
Ninja
on
Turtle.
Instagram, and I'm just like, who is this? I don't know who this is.
Yeah.
Turns out it's my baby father the whole time.
So he doesn't want to pay for child support, man.
Check up on the baby.
Yeah, he just wanted to check in on me.
So Al came up with the perfect name for the couple,
Baby.
Wilson.
Baby
Baby Dilson.
You can check out our IG page. You can see the baby bump.
Baby shower's coming out soon.
But that's the fucking weirdest thing I think I've ever had happen on the mat. It's a fucking condom out of nowhere. I'm still trying to figure out.
It's like an RKO.
Yeah.
Where'd you find this?
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck, where did he have it, and why would he have it in a condom? I mean, you could have it anywhere, but why a condom? Doesn't make sense. And we asked our buddy Kelvin, who's a cop, and we asked him, if you were pat frisking a guy and you like found a condom, would you like pick it up and take it and search it? He said, no, fuck it, I'd leave that shit on the floor. So it makes sense to keep drugs in a condom, right?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Well, yeah, it's not considered an attempt to distribute.
Right. Cause
Not
it's in a
that I know,
condom.
somebody told me. Kel told me.
We're hoping that's the case, that it was drugs, it wasn't something that was up his ass.
I hope it wasn't a pre-nut. He was saving it. You know?
It's disgusting.
But I didn't know if I was the fluffer of this situation.
I think you are. Not rolling with you. Listen, this shit stayed on.
Yeah, you started them up. I finished them off.
Where's Brent when you need him?
That all right?
You guys are fucking gay, bro. Dude, but
MJ?
that's some weird shit to happen.
Yeah.
Man. So yeah, and Al wasn't here earlier. He actually got attacked. After you guys went out on Saturday. Some guy jumped on him on the train.
Really?
Poor guy to
Told you
sleep.
to fucking stay, bro. Wow, for real?
Yeah, man.
Put the
Shit
guy
was
out.
funny as
They put the dude to sleep on the platform.
No fucking way.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty
bad.
cool. It's pretty cool.
It wasn't bad, but it was funny.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
Wait, could you explain the story again, or is it like?
We'll get to it later.
Listen,
I like
but
it.
this is the thing. He seems to have this animal magnetism. He attracts animals
Right.
because they just
Rapey looking motherfucker. Shit.
they just go to you. One guy got pregnant, the other guy tried to rape you.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm just a good-looking kid.
Yeah, some random guy just tried to grab him and he put him on the ground, neon belly,
Neon Bailey. Neon baby.
neon baby. Put the
You
neon.
think you shot it out with that neon baby?
Yeah, it has to be by a pregnant guy.
Mention that was first.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, right?
But then that's some crazy shit to happen at the new location. Let's hope nothing like that ever happens.
Yeah.
We don't want any more condoms. We want more people though. So
We'd like to keep this a crack-free area.
yeah, please no crackheads. Because that's another thing. Remember that crackhead that walked in?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's the other guy.
That's the other guy.
Some lady walked into the other dojo.
Yeah.
Crackhead, complete crackhead.
Yeah.
And she's like, how much are you? How much for classes? She's really rude, man. I showed her the most expensive shit because I didn't want anything to do with her.
Yeah.
And she's like, that's too much. I said, well, that's how much we charge. And she just walked out. But she was fucking rude as hell. And you said you'd seen her out on the
I
street.
saw her in the street the week before.
Yeah, she's fucking. So I think maybe it was better that we moved from getting all these weirdos showing up at the gym.
That's a much better neighborhood.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind a couple meatheads walking in. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple.
Yeah, just a few. But
It's been a while since somebody's been put to sleep here.
yeah, the last guy was at that was that funny weird guy with the bag of knives.
Right, it's not your phone.
He had the bag of he pulled out a knife out of his bag. Remember I told you that story?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had a bag, and I was telling him about self-defense. And he goes, oh, self-defense, yeah, I got something for that. And he fucking pulls out a sword from his bag.
Yo, he had a bag to choose from of fucking weapons.
Which one do you want today?
Yeah. But like not even that. Like if that dude attacked you, be like, hold up.
Wait.
I'm gonna get my knife.
Give me 1 minute.
Let me take my knife out.
Let me unholster this real quick.
It was just the most illegal looking knife too. Like
I believe it too.
why would you walk around with that? Well,
Smoke weed every day.
that's all we can do about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so these weirdos and Dylan attracting them, that's kind of how we're gonna have to end this year. Al, thank you for showing up. Did you want to say anything? Do you want to add anything? Any funny shit happened to you?
Your
How's
input-
training so far?
Your input
Training?
on the tournament? Oh man,
Yeah, did you like it?
Oh man, I'm super psyched to come in today and train.
Right.
Um,
You see yourself doing that in the future?
yeah, but I'm not really trying to think about that. Just like worry about moves, I guess.
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, I think a couple more months, you could do well out there too.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because Brent couldn't compete because he hurt his ribs, and Ollie couldn't compete because he hurt his hip. Dylan was 100%. The only guy that was 100%. What was that?
Sounds like a dying like frog or something.
Yeah, so I'm happy that we moved, man. I really am. I really have so much positive energy. Everything's just flowing in the right direction now that we're here. We got rid of some shit management that we used to have. Thankfully, now this is all mine. This is all ours. We can do this shit together. We needed to start fresh, and I think we're gonna grow exponentially here. I think this is the best time to be together here as a team, and I think we got a good future ahead of us. What do you guys think?
Yeah, man.
Fuck
definitely.
yeah, man, let's get
You
it.
got the space for it, right?
Yeah, we got a ton of space. We got a ton of space, man.
Shit ton of space.
Just gotta get rid of that trash downstairs. God damn it.
That's all.
Fucking landlord.
Just did the demo.
Just tear shit up. Yeah, we're not cutting any more wires, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No more wires to cut.
Cut everything off. Man, if you guys would have seen the before and after in this place, it's insane how much damage we did.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, I see one over there. Give me a knife.
That's gotta get out.
Oh shit. But yeah, so I guess we're done, and stay tuned for the next one, guys. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of these with my new guys. John had to leave. He's now living in Florida. God bless him, and the best to him. He's taking a big step in his life, and he's doing everything positively. He's been in and out of some just bad relationships, and like everything in his life was always in turmoil. And this is everything is solid for him now. So I really hope he achieves whatever he's trying to do. And as for us, I think these misfits here will continue to be misfitty, and more and more crazy stories. I'm sure it's early in the week.
Hopefully not.
I whatever you think, I don't know, man. Alex still bar hops, do you?
No, I quit the bar scene. I'm 32. I'm done.
Okay.
But I'm hopping on, guys. Someday.
Al, you bar hop too?
Yeah.
Let's get a good story out of you one day. So, guys, we'll see you next time.
Okay, see.
Bye.